Hey, actors, I'm Wendy Alane Wright, the Hollywood Talent Manager, and I'm going to talk to you about crying on cue in this video. Guess what? You don't have to learn to cry on cue. You don't have to feel nervous or worried that you might not cry on cue. There's something you should understand about crying as an actor. Sometimes actors think that if they can cry, that they can really prove that they're good actors. I have to say that again because my own mouth got in the way. My own mouth got in the way. Do I want to even start this video over again or not? Nah, I'm just gonna keep going. Crying on cue does not mean you're a good actor. Okay, being able to cry does not mean you're a good actor. So a lot of times as a talent manager, I watch scenes with people and the first thing they want to do is show you they can cry, or they want to scream, or they want to yell, or they want to be like hyper dramatic, and that doesn't tell me you can act. Okay, there's something, a really good saying that Bryan Cranston said. You may remember him from Breaking Bad. He played Walter White. He was also on Malcolm in the Middle years before that, and he's a seasoned, long-term, working actor with years and years and years of experience. And he says, if you just cry in a scene, the audience doesn't have to. But if you hold back the tears, if you're struggling to keep from crying, the audience will cry for you. I'll say that again. If you just cry and cry and cry, the audience doesn't have to. But if you fight the tears and hold them back, and we can see you struggling, trying not to cry, then the audience will cry. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to have to cry in scenes, or, sometimes it might not come and you don't need to cry, and you can not cry. That could be more powerful than crying. I want you to just relax. Part of acting is learning to relax. Relax your body, relax your mind, relax. If you really do need to cry and there's an issue on set, they have these solutions they put in the eye that will help you cry. And if you're learning how to cry, which is some people want to learn how to do that, I can tell you that just thinking about sad things can make you cry. It doesn't have to be a massive process. All I have to do is start thinking about, I just get upset even getting ready to talk about it, but people hurting animals. When people hurt animals, that really upsets me. And that really just instantly makes me want to cry. Then you can see that I'm upset. And all I did was think about someone hurting an animal. So that's how quickly crying can happen for you. Or watering up, or misting up in the eyes, or whatever. It's just a thought. The reason we cry in life is because we think of something that hurts us. Like right now, I'm thinking of something else that hurts me, that's upsetting. So one of the things you want to do as an actor is learn about yourself. What are the things that trigger you? What are the things that trigger your real emotions, that upset you, that make you cry? Your imagination can take you there, just like this is right now for me, because I'm thinking about something very upsetting to me that makes me cry. And it has to do with my father. And that just always brings me to a place of tears. And so you need to know which things to think about. Which things are you really seriously passionate about, that really disturb you, that really upset you, that really make you feel emotional? And you should know what those are. I know what those things are about myself. So if I want to show you how quickly it is to get to that emotional state, I know which things to start thinking about that bring me there, right? I also know which things bring me happiness, which things bring me joy, which things bring, and look at the light that's starting to shine out of me right now because I think about my puppy Fimmel. When I got her, she was just a little ball, just a tiny little ball of adorableness. And she's so cute and she's so loving and she just is the best gift I've ever had, you know. And the joy and the love that I feel is coming from inside me, inside my eyes. I'm not putting on a face. I'm not forcing myself to cry. I'm not forcing myself to be joyful. I'm not faking it. I feel it. And acting is feeling, genuine feelings. And part of that is knowing, okay, make a list, okay, like an emotional list. Which thoughts make you joyful? Which thoughts make you laugh? Which thoughts make you cry? Which thoughts make you angry? Which thoughts make you sad? If you write those things down and you realize, okay, these are the things that trigger those emotions in me, then you'll be able to think about those things and the emotions will be right there. It's nothing you have to force. And if they stop working for some reason, you find other things. You're a human being. You're alive. You have emotions and opinions, and you get affected by things that are happening in the world. Take note. Next time you're crying, write down what caused that, so that next time you need to cry, you can just think about that. But also remember, if you cry, the audience doesn't have to. So don't put so much pressure on yourself. Holding the tears back is even more powerful. I'll see you guys in the next video.